Hi artists, welcome back. Today is day 7 of Art Spark, and today we're continuing with learning how to draw texture. So what that means is today Miss Olson's going to have you do more of the drawing than me showing you, but I know you've got this. Great job. So today I want to share with you our architectural building. This is by the artist named Phidias. Phidias is an ancient Greek artist and sculptor and architect. He built this building out of marble way back in 430 BC. That's a really long time ago. This is one of the 7 ancient wonders of the world. It is in Greece, which if you were to look at your map is, well, it's on that map on your sketchbook. Take a look and you'll see where Greece is. If we were to go from America to Greece, it probably would take us maybe about 10 hours on a plane to get there, so it's really far across the ocean. So let's take a look. Let's go ahead and get set up. We're going to write our name at the top of our paper. Today is day 7. And then go ahead and set up your picture plane. Just like that, yes? All right, so when we take a look at our image, remember we have got to start to draw some of those lines that we see just to get us grounded in our picture. Notice these lines come back a little bit like that. That's something called two-point perspective. We're not going to get too much into it today, but we will learn about two-point perspective later. So we want to just throw down a couple of lines, maybe the horizon line, to see where we're at. And you'll notice this building is so old that it looks a little bit crumbly, right? So today we're going to try and draw some of those textures. How can we make something look like it might feel? If we were actually in ancient Greece, how would this feel if we could touch it? So we're going to use some of those techniques we talked about before, like scumbling and hatching and stippling in our work. And then see if you can come up with another way to show texture in your work. So let's go ahead and start maybe some of those columns, right? There's so many of those columns. I'm using some hatching to show some of those columns. Maybe in some of the rocks down here, we could use just some rough, however you might show something that looks rough. Those rocks look pretty rough. Maybe some stippling to show rocks. And then notice there are some rocks that look smooth. So how would you show a rock that is smooth in your art? And don't forget the background. Remember the sky. There's some clouds back here. Maybe that's a good place to put some scumbling. So take your time, about 3 to 4, 5 minutes tops on Art Spark today to see if you can come up with some ways to show texture in your art. Happy art making. Bye.